Hello, YouTube viewers, it's Cynthia and Michael. Happy Halloween, everybody! Bringing you my 167th podcast. Now, like always, I'm going to be here speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly because you don't understand it. And also, this podcast is brought to you by Scream Productions. Now, recently we just find out who's gonna play the Yellow Ranger. Now, during my last podcast was during about I was talking about the casting for the Black Ranger, who's going to play the Black Ranger in the new Power Ranger movie. Now, the casting for the Black Ranger is some guy named Luke Lane. Linden, some shit, if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but anyway, he is alien. So basically, at the time, everybody assumed that Lionsgate and since Lionsgate's putting up most of the money up for this new Power Ranger movie, they don't want to go the route of casting the same way as the same, casting a Black Ranger to play a Black Ranger to play the new Black Ranger in the new Power Ranger movie, or the new Yellow Ranger or an Asian person to play the new Yellow Ranger in this Power Ranger reboot. But guess so it seems. So what turns out, we all guessed wrong. Becky Gomez. No, she's not related to. She's not related to. No, to Selena Gomez. She's different Gomez. Anyway, Becky Gomez is a Latino. The actor who's going to play the new Yellow Ranger is Latino. Now, I turned this kind of fucked up. No, don't get me wrong. I did not care who was cast to play who. I don't care who plays who, especially back in Power just came out. I didn't care who treated was the Yellow Ranger because she was Asian. No, I did not care. Shit, I didn't care what James was a Black Ranger because he was black. Hell no, I don't care. But honestly, Lionsgate said they were trying to build any necessary racism, but you cast a Latino as the new Yellow Ranger. Now, I hate those hypocritical people who say something like, I will never do that, we will never do this, but what they say we will never do that, but they end up doing the fucking shit. Honestly, you wanna now, a lot of people don't know that during the Hyper Power Rangers on Channel 5, they had this special, right, when they showed the original Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers pilot. Now, in that original Power Rangers pilot, only one of the original Yellow Ranger in the original pilot was not Asian. She was Latino. She was Latino. She was played by a Latino actor. After the executive saw the pilot, they wanted to change a few things. So basically, the pilot was not bad, but make a better story out of that pilot. So basically, they did change that pilot around. But the actor who played the Yellow Ranger in the original Power Ranger pilot decides to quit, and therefore, so they replaced that actor with Trudy Chang, who played Tweety, who played Tweety throughout season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So basically, that's something that you guys should know. But anyway, because of this casting casting a Latino to play the new Yellow Ranger in the new Power Rangers in the new Power Ranger movie. It's been a lot of backlash. A lot of people say, wait a minute, like this. Everybody thought that they was going to cast a black person in the new Yellow Ranger world, but a lot of people are pissed because when it comes to the other world, the Red Ranger is just like in the show. The Red Ranger is white, and so it's the Pink Ranger. The two actors who supposed to play the new Red Ranger and the new Pink Ranger are also white. A lot of people are scribbling further action about this. Really, like honestly, you gonna make a big deal, over casting, over the casting of the Black Ranger part. Like, no, we're not going to cast a black person to play the Black Ranger. No, that might seem racist. But you cast a Latino to play the Yellow Ranger now. I don't know about you guys. Don't you think this is I think that's kind of a little racist, a little hypocrite and racist to me. Don't you guys think? But anyway, Becky Gomez by day she's a Latino pop singer and pop singer / actress. Now, those who her recent acting role was in the show on season 2 of the show Empire. She played the lead singer of Hawkeye's Latina's girl group until she went on to Lucius, till she signed over to Empire Records and left her Hawkeye's Latina girl group high drive but no lead singer. So basically in Empire she was a Grammy Latino bitch, right here. I look at myself, so screw you, Hawkeye. So anyway, so besides that, she also been in a couple of Latin movies and such, and some English movies. But honestly, don't get me wrong. After what I see of her acting on Empire, Empire is not bad. So basically, she might be a good Yellow Ranger. Might be a good Yellow Ranger, but at the same time, it's like honestly the contradiction of the Alliance that tries to avoid any necessary racism, saying that we're not gonna cast any race people, avoid any necessary racism in this new Power Rangers movie, but instead you already did make some unnecessary racism for this Power Rangers reboot by casting a fucking Latino as the fucking Yellow Ranger. But anyway, I digest. So I'd like to know what you guys think about this. Think about this. Honestly, if Big One Cast fucking Latino if Big One Cast and Latino to play together, honestly, why can't the Black Ranger be fucking black in this fucking Power Ranger movie? Just to be fair. So anyway, I'd like to know what you guys think about this. So anyway, this is Sim and Michael signing off. 1,